Hello everyone. Today I am going to share several ways on how to work with multiple worksheets in Excel. Most of the time we have other sheets that we need to access while we work on the main file. We would weave our way in the entire workbook, selecting another worksheet along the way, then come back at the main file to continue working. It is more challenging if we have formulas linked between them because it means we must go back and forth between sheets several times. I have 3 ways how to work with several worksheets in Excel that I want to share. Number 1 is watch window. Number 2 is camera tool. And number 3 is create new window and arrange all. Our first option is to use the watch window. Let's say our main file here is the inventory worksheet, and then we have another worksheet here that we would like to work on, which is the cash worksheet, where we have all the cash balances on this range, and then the total inventory to buy is linked on the inventory worksheet, and then of course we have the cash balance after deducting the inventory to buy from the cash balances. Right now we have negative 247, which means we cannot buy all the inventory because our balance is not enough. So we go to formulas, we click watch window, and then add watch. So since we already selected the cash balance cell, it's already filled up by Excel, so we can just click add. In this watch window, we can park it at the top. We can now work on the inventory sheet because we can now see the value here while we are working on the main file. So while working on the main file, we have full visibility of our balance without going back and forth to the cash worksheet. As I change something here in inventory stock buy, this value change accordingly and we see the result. Another thing about watch window, we can include a name here, especially if we have several cells in our watch window. It's very hard to track which cell is which without its name. So to create a name, especially here the name is blank, to create a name for that cell, we highlight this range here, we go to formula and create from selection. So Excel automatically detects that the text here on the left side of the amount is the name that we want to assign. So we just click OK. So after we click OK, the cash balance name is already assigned to that cell. And then we can drag it out from the top. To delete something from the watch window, we just highlight that item here and then we just delete watch. Then we click closed. Second is the camera tool. If you don't have the camera tool yet on your quick access toolbar, to add the camera tool to your quick access toolbar, just click this down arrow here, go to more commands, all commands, and then just look for camera. So then once you find a camera, just click add and then click OK. Since I already have it, I don't have to add it anymore. Let's say instead of this cell, I want to track this range here. So if I would use the watch window, I would have 3 cells here that I have to input. But camera tool, I can just use a duplicate copy of that range. Just choose the range that you want to watch and then click the camera tool, go to the main sheet and then just click again. So what it does, it creates a duplicate copy of the range that you highlight and you can paste it anywhere. And then as you change something here, of course the balance also changes as well. And then if you're done, we can just click a picture and then just click delete. So the last method that I'm going to share is to create a new window and then arrange them all side by side, especially if we are going to work on as well on the cash worksheet, meaning we need to create something, type something, change something on the cell. Go to view, a new window, and then it creates a new copy of that file because we have here, this is the second copy by the extension name here, number 2 at the end. and then go back again to view and then arrange to all. It's now pre-selected by Excel, tiled, and then Windows of Active Workbook, and then just click OK. We can work on both sheets, so any changes that we did on both copies, it will be saved. So after we are done working on each copy, you can just close either one of the copy, and then you just click save. So that's it, 3 ways on how we can use watch window, the camera tool, and then create new window and arrange all when we are working in work file with several worksheets. Thank you for watching and see you next time.